Hey everyone. Well, another week in the can, and I just want to go over a few things about this marketing timetable, or these marketing timetables. This is, again, an assignment that will fit in directly to your final project. And your final project is supposed to be under, I believe, it's probably average 16 or 18 pages total. So there's very little way that some of you should put a grid in your final project. Some of these were 4, 5, 6 pages long, and that would take up a great deal of space in your paper. So what I recommend is that the grids be used as pre-writing, really, like you get an idea of what you're going to do for your 30-day and your long-term, and then you write nice meaty paragraphs up that could have some time frame element in there, but they're really more of a summation or description, but very clear about when you're doing something and what you're doing, and the more specific you can be, the better. So please do not put your grid in your final project. It's just, it's unwieldy, and it often repetitive and not necessary for a paper. The other thing is, a number of you have, as I mentioned in my, a number of you didn't write the justification part. So you have, let's say you have your nice meaty short term, nice meaty long term, and then the justification for both. And this assignment was supposed to be 2 or 3 pages long max, and I would assume that the justification should take up a big portion of that, and you will want that in your final project. Some of you just forgot to put that part in, and it's probably the most important aspect, really, is why are you spending your time doing this? Is it worthwhile? What will it get you? That kind of thing. So I'm looking right here at our holiday schedule. So this week is a normal week, and it ends Monday morning at 12 a.m. And then we go into the official SNHU break, which is the 24th through the 31st, actually the 1st. And I am not going to be, I will be available for questions, but I am going to take that time off because I really need it. And I think a lot of you need some time off too. You've got hugely busy lives. So I will get all the work in from this coming week. I will grade it. We'll have an announcement like this on Monday the 23rd. And then I would hope that we all have a little bit of radio silence while we re-energize, regroup, reorganize, and then we pop back into existence on Thursday the 2nd. And then the good news about that is that like the week around Thanksgiving, your work isn't going to be due until the 5th. Okay, and then we'll just be back on. So I left the grid for you on the announcement that I'll post this YouTube video. I have also left you a number of extra URLs that will help with funding for grants, for jobs, a job search site called Indeed.com, which many of you probably already know about. Some more information about applying for grants, and a grant that I think is fantastic for people with kids. So just peruse as you want, and then we move into week 8, and we're really getting to the end. So again, if you haven't gone back to listen to anything I've said after your assignments, please do, because you can start revising those assignments and looking forward to the final project and what you're going to put in and what you're not going to put in and what you need to reformat. All of that information is in the comments that I've been leaving you all session long. Okay, happy week as we head toward the holiday break, which is very exciting, and I look forward to chatting with you on the boards.